lords and me ladies, and all you follow village people, good morning and welcome to Magic with Spellada TV and Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Okay, clearly here is not much magic because this is a historical game, a historical medieval simulation, but yeah, just watch and enjoy. So our objective today, we want to we want to go from this little town here in order to find our dog bag, Mutt, or good boy, Orzech. Yeah. He was clearly a good help. If you watch part 1 from the live shows that I did yesterday, then yeah, you will see that it was clearly a big help to have him. Right, I just make the volume a little bit louder. I don't know if it's for you a little bit louder. Make it in the comments or write it in the comments. Yes, clearly write anything that you like in the comments. Yeah, I don't care. I will try to respond as best as possible if you like, but otherwise, yeah, just comment. And for sure, welcome to some relaxation. This is clearly a good boy, but not the one that we are looking for. Okay, it seems that we had here maybe a much easier way in part one.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
Okay, we can negotiate, we can fight directly. Yeah, we can talk us out somehow.
I don't know how many mistakes you've made today, but this could be your last one.
Ho, ho, ho. Let's see what you're made of. Now you're going to get it!
You're no match for me!
Who wants to try me? Do it! Right up!
Ooh, luckily he was bloody. Let's loot a little bit. Or like it's said in Polish, whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, maybe we should eat something as well. It's clearly morning time. Jest nad ranem, więc możemy coś zjeść.
Oh, there's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt. Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
I think we should have a healing potion. Okay, looks bad.
Where is that girl dawdling?
We can pay our debt here, but yeah, this will have to wait now.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, sucker. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Okay, we can here ask a little bit more about Pavlena.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
I would clearly like to shoot that nest down, but I have no arrow or no crossbow.
What happened to you?
I'm in big trouble.
How so?
I lost a letter. A very important letter. I was supposed to deliver it to my master by tonight.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
There's no point now. I've been on the road for 2 days as it is. We'll never make it by tonight.
Do you know where you might have lost it?
I haven't the faintest idea. It must have slipped out somewhere along the way.
What was in the letter?
I have no idea what it said. For one thing, it was a secret, and for another, I can't read. But it was my master's beloved who sent it. That's why it was so important.
Oh, so it could just as easily have been a lewd verse.
I don't really care what was in it. The point is, I don't have it.
You should have been more careful with it. Losing the one thing you're supposed to deliver.
I know. So I forgot to check my bag this morning, all right? But now it's gone, and I'm fucked.
I have to be going. I hope you find the letter.
Me too. Because if I don't, I'm in for a lashing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Wait! I have an idea. Punch me in the face.
What?
Smack me in the gob. I'll say I was ambushed on the way and they took the letter.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I'd rather take a couple of punches from you than a lashing from my master. I could tell you to stop when I've had enough. But he wouldn't. So you get why it's better for me to be slapped around by you, right?
Kurwa, I do this really lovely.
Very well then. Defend yourself. Or not. It's up to you. You ready?
I am. This is tricky. Your job. Think about your job. Oh!
All right.
Oh, that was rough.
Do you think that's enough?
I definitely. I'm sore all over. Oh, my mouth most of all.
Glad to be of help then. Take care.
I like it always to be helpful. There is someone clearly camping, but I don't have enough healing points. I'm almost dead. A way marker or a shrine.
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining, though.
I agree.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh no. Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the summer. The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble. but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on time? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
You should see the sawbones. You don't look good at all.
No different than usual. But thanks. I'll pay him a visit.
Looks like a place where we can trade. Wygląda jak miejsce, gdzie możemy coś może sprzedać albo kupić.
Grüß Gott.
He's gone fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
Excellent chicken
You
in
dare
wine
to call the
sauce.
mistress of my heart a demon? I beg your
This looks so good.
to see Annie for a bit of rough.
What'll it be?
I'll have a look at your wares. Let's talk about the price.
All right. Why not?
Here, plus a bit on top.
My, thank you kindly. Pleasure doing
Easy
business.
enough.
God be
They went
with
to
you.
see Annie for a bit of rough. See? It fits perfectly.
Good evening. What do you need?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Copenina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Copenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
What do you have for sale? Word about the price.
All right, I'm listening. You'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
This is clearly tasting good. Alright, let's move on with searching after Mutt. No, idziemy dalej szukać Orzecha.
This is our place. Get out of here, or I'll make short work of you.
Let's go. No more fucking around.
I'm clearly not ready for this and I'm hungry.
God bless you.
Okay, it looks like a safe spot to sleep, so let's wait for the next day.
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Royal the Kuttenberg Trek.
What'll it be, you bum?
What do you have for sale? Let's talk about the price.
I'm listening.
Stop that! You're interrupting my train of thought.
Aye, that sum will convince me. I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Beer and some chicken. The best that you can do.
Again. Damn it. The beer on the table.
In Poland, in Weber or in Danzig, you can find these pig. It's really tasty, but yeah, I don't like the idea that there is a pet, but yeah, if it's already there, then it's really tasty. friendly human? Somehow I can't use the horse, or maybe I pressed the wrong button.
Someone's wagon tipped over here. His things are now floating in the pond.
Looting, łupienie.
Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep. Oh, I can't go any further. It's too deep.
No, the last cabbage will be wasted.
God be with you.
And with you. How about taking a break? Rest those legs and try your wits instead.
I don't want to get into trouble. This in the middle is my favorite tree. How was it called? Weeping Willow? Trauerweide in German. Can we find here a mushroom? No, we couldn't, but at least a flower.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Good day.
Good morning. Interesting how every village in Bohemia looks now alive.
Greetings, my friend. Since you're always walking around the ponds here, did you notice a stray dog wandering about?
What? A dog? Do you think he came here to poach fish? Now, sheep? Well, that would be another story.
And why did you specifically mention sheep?
A while back, I heard Siegfried the shepherd complaining about them. Or about the gamekeeper. Or both. Why didn't you go and ask him yourself?
Where will I find that shepherd?
Siegfried? He lives with his sheep not far from here. On the other side of the water, up on the hill, towards the castle.
Thanks. I'll try and ask him. Otherwise, you haven't heard any talk of stray dogs around here, have you?
No, if it doesn't have fins and scales, I'm not interested in it. Though one night I was way down on the southern end of Rock Tower Pond, the big one, I've a spot there where I catch catfish. Well, I'm fishing, and all of a sudden I hear howling. Not just any old howling, mind you. There must have been at least 50 of them howling in the woods. A noise like an avalanche. I ran straight home and haven't been back there since.
Such a large pack.
Take care. Good day to you.
Alright, at this point it's time to say goodbye. I made already part 1, part 2, this is now part 3. Yeah, just go on Spellare TV or watch the Goodbye KCD1 video, it's containing both games, KCD1 and KCD2. Yeah, but other than this, I wish you all an enjoyable day. I will be for sure again live later, but from now on, let's all relax a little bit. So, yeah. Until the next time. Bye. That's Bellade TV. And really, enjoy the day you all. But please comment a little bit.